welcome to my first official video for 2022. I'm currently sat on the floor in my makeshift office slash spare room. I thought I would show you guys some of the things that I'll be taking with me on my little Tassie trip. Absolutely zero sense of order to how I've packed it. I've basically just played Tetris to try and shove everything into my bags. I have very limited space. If you've watched my previous videos, you would know that I ride a Yamaha MT-03. Not a lot of space on there. I don't have a luggage rack and I don't have side panniers or saddlebags. So everything has to pretty much fit in my duffel bag and my day pack. It's taken a lot of effort. I think I've got everything. I'm not quite sure if I do. I guess I will find that out once I'm on the trip. But before I show you, I thought I'd run through I guess what I'm going to be doing, where I'm going. I'm not doing a lot. Well, I sort of am, but I'm not. It's probably one of the most unorganised trips I've done. But it's very exciting because it's going to be my first proper solo motorcycle camping trip. I get to leave tomorrow, so I'm very excited for that. Today is my last day of work. So I'm sorry if my voice is croaky too, because it's literally 18 past 6 in the morning. Thought I'd do this before work. But yeah, so trip starts tomorrow, so I'm going to be travelling down to Ellendale, which is down south, just outside of Hobart, probably I think 80 k's-ish outside of Hobart. So I'm going to be going down there and camping the night there on someone's farm. I think the place is called Shundahai. The small campsite, I'm not quite certain, but it should be really beautiful because it's got a nice little creek that runs through the property as well that I'll be camping right in front of. So looking forward to that. And then Saturday I will be getting up bright and early in the morning to meet the Southern ladies in the Tasmanian Women's Ride Network in Campania. I think is also just outside of Hobart, but the opposite way, heading more towards north. So I'll be meeting them bright and early in the morning because we are going to ride up north to where I live, funny enough. We're going to ride up north, meet up with the Northern Ladies Ride Group, and we are all going to be riding to Tulla. I'm not too sure where we're meeting the Northwest crew. But yeah, I'm not too sure, but we're all going to be riding to Tulla for Saturday night. Have a bit of a party, bit of a get together with just us ladies, so that's going to be really exciting. I went last year. Last year was my first Tulla trip. I got my license in October, but I had a full month off being sick, so technically I was only 2 months in with riding experience when we did the Tulla trip last year. And it was absolutely amazing. I was really thrown in the deep end because we had hail, lots of rain, lots of hail, couldn't see anything. I didn't have one of those, I can't remember what they're called now, it's too early in the morning, but I didn't have any like anti-fog or anything like that in my helmets. So my sunnies kept fogging, my helmet kept fogging, really couldn't see anything what I was doing, but I also only had one pair of gloves at the time, and they were summer riding gloves because, you know, it is summer here in Australia. They were summer riding gloves, so they did have holes in them, a lot of ventilation, and I got very wet. Very wet, very cold. So it was a tough trip, but we all made it safely. There was no incidents, so yeah, and then we all had a really great time. After that, we just caught up together and had some dinner, had some fun. Me being the nana I am, I was in bed by 10 o'clock while the rest of the ladies stayed up till like 1 o'clock in the morning. It'll probably happen again this year as well, because I do plan on getting up and probably leaving, hopefully to leave between 6:30 7 o'clock the next morning this year. So that's Saturday, and then the Sunday I plan to get up bright and early, like I said, because I want to, well, where I'm going to be camping, so I know I get a lot of judgment for this because I'm actually camping, so I currently live in Launceston, and I will be camping for 2 nights at a property that's actually in Lilydale, which is not very far out from Launceston. It's probably about half an hour, maybe 45 minutes to this property outside of Launceston. But that's not the point. The point is, I'm going out camping. It's my first time solo camping. And I figure, like, it doesn't matter anywhere I go in Tasmania, really. At least if I'm not feeling it, I can just ride home. You know, it's not bad. It's my first time, so I'm a bit nervous about it. But also I was very limited on places I can find to camp that have toilet and shower facilities. I can live without shower facility for a couple nights, but I definitely need toilet. I cannot go somewhere that doesn't have a toilet, and my anxiety does not allow for me to just free camp or go to campsites that are basically just first and best dress. Like, I can't do that. I need to know that I have a secure booking. So yeah, I was very limited on places that I could stay, so this is one of the places that I could stay, so I decided to book there, and I'm happy in the knowledge that I have somewhere to stay, so I don't have to freak out about that. So yeah, I'll be going there. So I thought I would leave from Tulla. I'm going to head through Rosebery to Arthur River, and then from there up to Stanley for lunch. Just because I haven't ridden that way. I went out that way with my partner last year for my birthday, and it was really beautiful. I thought it'd be a really nice ride to do. I haven't ridden anywhere like that yet in Tasmania, so I thought I'd do that. Have some lunch in Stanley. I'm hoping to do high tea, because I do love it. And yeah, so I'll go back from there, probably ride the coastline, and then through like the Frankfurt Highway to Lilydale, where I'll be camping for the night. So that's going to be a bit exciting. Probably going to be raining on me. I've been looking at the weather. It was going down, the percentage of rain, and then it's slowly starting to increase again. So the chances that I will be setting up camp both times that I have to set the tent up, it will be raining. It is lucky that I'm going tomorrow and not Saturday to Ellendale, because Saturday is chances of thunderstorm, which I think is moving towards the west, because Tulla on Sunday is chances of thunderstorm, so I'm glad I'm leaving there. But Stanley and Arthur River and stuff is only meant to be like 20% chance of rain, so I'm heading towards sunshine, at least for a little bit of the day. And then back towards potentially more rain. Yay! So it'd be fun to see how I go with setting up in the rain on my own. But we'll get there. It'll be fine. So yeah. So that's the plan for those couple of days. And then Tuesday I get a farm tour included in my booking. I did book a farm tour, so I'll get to do that, I think, on the Monday, not Tuesday, yeah, the Monday. Do that, and I'm thinking, because I haven't got the full day, I might just go out towards like Blessington Way, and do a few little small, there's like some easy-ish hiking trails out that way, or Mount Barrow. Check that out, and just sort of chill for the rest of that day. And then Tuesday I will be coming back home, chucking a load of washing on, and then I'll be dropping my bike off, and then me and my partner will be going down to camp at Huonville for 2 nights, and then from there we're going to go stay at a nice luxurious accommodation down in Hobart for another 2 nights, I think it is, and just to really finish the week off in a nice relaxing setting. Which should be nice. So yeah, that's what I'll be doing. But I will now show you what I will be taking. So I've put it all in 2 bags. I've got my duffel bag and just my day hiking pack. It's not too much in order, but my day hiking pack is obviously got all my cooking gear, my foods, and my first aid kit, and just other random extras that I could fit in there. I do need to hopefully have space for all my bathroom stuff. I should hopefully find room for that. I'm trying to pack lightly for that. And I'll also have my tank bag as well for all my electronics and yeah, my cameras, phone, tripods, all of that good stuff. Okay, so here we've got, so this is everything that was in my duffel bag. I thought I would take everything out of one bag at a time and then put it back in that bag because it took me a long time to try and figure out where everything was going to fit. So we'll start over here. So we've got my tent, of course. Silly me had forgot to pack this inside the tent and put it at the bottom of the duffel bag, so I'm going to have to repack the tent because I don't want to be shuffling through the bag in the rain potentially. So we've got the tent there. Got my clothes, more clothes, my underwear. Here we got the camping mattress. If anyone can suggest any that pack down smaller than this, that would be awesome. Everything is just budget too, so it is my first time, so I haven't like splurged out on anything very expensive, as you will see with my cooking wear, but they will do the job. So we've got the mattress here, we've got my pillow, a couple of spare waterproof bags just in case. Over here we got my thermal sleeping bag liner because I sleep very cold, even though it's meant to be, I think, a low of like 13 degrees each night. I still sleep cold, so I'm taking that. I've got my camp chair, some extra shoes, got a spare towel, and yeah, so we got spare towel and my bath towel here, and yeah, so that's everything that is in the duffel bag. Okay, so I thought I would just show you bits of time in the bag just because it's a pain in the butt to get in and out. But this is my day hiking pack. In the front here we've obviously got my first aid kit. Down the bottom here, because it has its own little compartment that you can open, I have, if I can open it, it's harder to do with one hand. Oh gosh. In here, as long as I'm not in a hurry. So in here I've got all my camp cookware. And as I said before, I did everything on the cheap because on a very tight budget. So you're about to see some very tight budget stuff. But anyway, got some garbage bags. Got my washing up stuff here. So I've got a couple of towels to use for drying the dishes. Got a sponge, some dish soap. That, some cutlery, nothing special. I've got this here, it's like a little multi-tool, so it's got a spatula, a little scraper on the spatula as well. It's got the a spork, a stirring spoon. It's got a that there is like a vegetable peeler, as well as a bottle opener and a little sharp knife looking thing in there, so it's a pretty good multi-tool for cooking. Here I've got my nice cheap cook pots, so it's got a little fry pan, just like a dish plate, and a little pot saucepan in there, so I've got that. Here I've got spare plate / bowl. I love these because they're pop-up, so they're really good. But in here I've got a again the bowl, I've got my kettle and a cup, so that'll be super handy. I like the bowl because I can either have it as a bowl or just have it flat and use it as a plate, which is going to be handy. One of the benefits of where I'll be camping at in Lilydale is that I've ordered a vegetable box for the 2 nights, so I'll be able to actually have some real food, which I'm looking forward to. And here is where everyone's going to laugh at me, but this is my stove, a little camp stove. Let's see if I can open this up. So this is where I'll have all my pots and pans sitting on once it's set up properly, like so. You know what, it's tiny, it's not a fancy jack boiler, but it works. It's what I used at in cadets back in the day, and they work perfectly fine. They takes a bit longer to cook anything, but not that long, so it's easy to use. Just hope it doesn't rain while I'm cooking, but that's fine. It'll work. I'll make it work, and then I've just got some extra fire starter there and some matches, and yeah, so that's all my cooking stuff. I think that's everything I need. Oh no, it's not. I think I need to get a sharp knife and a chopping board. Those are 2 things I definitely need to get. So, oh, and coffee. I need some more coffee. I need to get myself some lazy, cheap, instant coffee. But I definitely need that because I'll be having some early starts in the morning. I'm gonna need it. So, pop everything back in here. Alrighty, so in this compartment here, we've just got some food, just some muesli bars. I've got some meal replacement shakes. I'm just going to have these for breakfast things. I'm going to be having some pretty early starts Saturday and Sunday morning. I thought, yeah, I'm just going to have a meal replacement shake. I don't really want to cook anything, seeing as I have to get up early and pack and all of that. I've got a couple of just easy salmon and spaghetti, pesto spaghetti meal things. I've got these as just in case for lunches. I will be eating out, like I will be having lunch at a few places, so this is probably maybe for Monday. And that's about it, but yeah, we'll see how it goes. It depends on things are open or not, so but they're just my emergency lunches. Dinner, as I said, I just got to get something for dinner. I might actually have one of these for dinner on Friday night, tomorrow night. Yeah, I might do that. Grab one of these for dinner tomorrow night. So I might go to the shop and get some extra, because I've got to go, as I say, get some coffee and a little sharp knife and chopping board as well. So that's that one. There's nothing else really in there. I might throw some tissues and whatnot, but in here we have, what do I have? So in here I'm going to have my, just sitting on top, I'll have my bathroom stuff. I've got my sleeping bag and my 2-litre water bottle. I'll also have a hydration pack as well, which I think is also 2 litres, so I'll have that on my back as well. But that's all the water I'll be carrying, because I do have water availability at each place that I'll be staying, plus I can top up at Tulla as well, so that's fine. I'll have plenty of water, I'm not worried about that. And yeah, so that's all that's in in here. It's actually quite heavy for everything I've got, but that's alright. But yeah, so that's all I've got in there. Like I said, I've just got to chuck in some stuff, get a few more things from the shop. Countdown is now on. So today is my last day of work, and then tomorrow on my trip. Can't wait for that. So it's gonna be really, really exciting. I'm thinking of, well, I'm going to be filming each day as like a separate episode, so it'll be like in a little mini series. Yeah, so nothing that great planned. It's sort of just gonna be winging it as I go. It's more about just a ride for me, just going for a nice long rides and just getting out and about, seeing all the sights and stuff. So yeah, stay tuned. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video. It's a very different one for me. So hopefully, I'm hoping to be able to do more videos like this. I think it's just a great way for me to obviously connect with my audience better, not just in my helmet, not in my, where it's comfortable. I will see you guys tomorrow, and hope everyone has a great day. If you're at work while I'm on holiday, just think of me being on holiday. It'll make you feel better, I promise. But anyway, have a lovely day, guys, and I will see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up and subscribe to my channel to see more. That would really help me out if you guys can do that. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.